Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Tay. Welcome to Live with Tay. Today I have got a treat for you. Y'all know I always put you down with new music to add to your playlist. And so today, definitely, I got some fire for you. So I first fell in love with him as CC White, Effie White's brother, the songwriter, and Dreamgirls. And then, you know I'm addicted to Beyond the Gates. Dr. Ted, doing all of the things. But did y'all know that Keith D Robinson is a singer? Yes, honey, his latest single, Different Languages, is a whole entire vibe. I don't want y'all to trust me. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all just a clip and then keep it locked because I got the sexy man himself in the building with me on Live with Tay.
Here we go. Nobody's listening, waiting on their turn to speak. Fight every night, steady gaslighting, can't see each other's way. Two different minds, and it's like a competition. Who can play the victim? It's just pain when we end up in separate beds. I wanna be the ride or die. You in danger, I come through like a samurai. The one you call when you're in need. Don't wanna keep on loving and kissing you when we disagree. Hide and go, we be holding on. It's all to keep the same page, flipping back and forth. So when we lost in translation.
All right, y'all go ahead and welcome to Live with Tay, Mr. Keith D Robinson.
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing amazing. Let's just get right into it. What made you at the height of your acting career, right? Beyond the Gates, one of everyone's favorite must-sees on TV. What made you go back to your first love of music?
Well, I didn't really go back. I've always done it my whole career. I think a lot of people. I've always been on a journey of discovery when it came to the music, but I've been doing music my whole career. If you go down a rabbit hole, you'll see. This is my second full album. I've released several singles from different projects and shows over the years. So I've always been writing and doing music, even in the shadows. So I just think because this is a new audience in the soap opera world, they're just getting introduced. So y'all new to the party. I've been here.
Well, let them know. And so with Different Languages, this particular song is so different than most love songs in my
Yeah.
because most love songs is baby, 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 I need you in my life, or
Yeah.
broke up and it ain't doing what it's doing. But on
Yeah.
Different Languages, what inspired you to talk about communication in relationships versus the loving and all of that?
Just in my own experience in relationships, I think the relationships, are defined by the tough times, not the good times. It's easy to celebrate. It's easy to, to make love and take trips. But what happens when the road gets rocky, especially now when we're such a microwave society where social media can make you think you got options, and you can just swipe left. But the lovers that win are the ones that persevere. So this is their song. And even when you can't get through, even when you're not able to communicate with them, as long as they see you making an effort to connect to their vibration, then maybe, just maybe, you guys can be successful at this love thing.
I love it. And so Different Languages, definitely, I think, a new wave of R&B love songs. What has been your fans just love you. I mean, they do. I'm telling you, when I say
Oh, good.
They love you, Keith. They love you.
Okay, good. I love them.
Some of your biggest reactions regarding this particular single, unlike some of your others, like Forever Bay. I caught up with you with that, so I'm new to the party like the others. But
yeah,
I did have your other single. But for those who are feeling this particular vibe, the video is streaming on BET, and so the video is a whole vibe in itself. But what's some of the feedback that you've gotten from your fans in regards to this particular song?
I think something you pointed to earlier about it not being a typical love song. It's not the lovey-dovey baby baby please. It's a real depiction of what really goes on between two people. People love the whistling, which is usually just it's just a reference. Usually when I'm writing a record, I hear a melody, I'll whistle it out, and then I would transcribe the melody into words. But this time, myself and the producer side, let's just keep the whistle, because when you can't get through, maybe the words aren't working. So let's try the whistle. So people love that new approach, and I'm excited that they're embracing, because I was a little hesitant to do it, but I'm glad I did.
So Keith, for those of you all that are just tuning in, you actually wrote this. This isn't somebody wrote it for you. You composed this particular single and a lot of your other music. What helped you get into your
I've written every record. Every record here for me is coming from me, for sure. You said what inspires me? What'd you ask me?
What inspires you to get into your writer space?
I'm a natural creative, so I'm always recording life around me, subconsciously and consciously. So just life in itself, like the life I want to experience, the life I am experiencing, the life I have experienced, and those around me, their experience. I'm always recording and putting things in my little middle time capsule. And then when it time to sit down, I hear a beat or melody that I'm inspired by, then I fill it in with the words.
I love it. And so because your schedule is pretty busy, because you are recording and making music and making
right
movies, can we expect a tour from you? Because the people want to see you live. What do we expect coming up from Keith?
We're working on that as we speak. The album is out late June. There's a hiatus coming up with Beyond the Gate, so we're looking to fill in some dates as we speak. And as soon as we do that, I'm gonna let you and the fans know, Tay.
All right. Well, listen, y'all heard it. Y'all know I'm gonna put it out there. So we're gonna do Ask Keith. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot of people that inboxed me, so I don't want anybody to get offended. But I did pick. This young lady said she was his #1 fan.
But I just want you to know that I am your biggest fan. Yes, I don't care what anybody else tells you. It's me, Jakeisha, your biggest fan. We go way, way back. You just don't know it. But Tay has given me an opportunity to ask a question. And of course, I wanted to write it down because I didn't want to just fumble all over it. So my question to you today is, what inspires your performances in both acting and singing? And how do you draw from your experiences in one field to enhance the other? Because I fell in love with acting, but then I found out you can sing. So that just creme de la creme. Keep doing what you're doing, because I'm watching.
All right. So Keith,
what
inspires you between those two?
Well, thank you, Jakeisha, for the question. What inspires me? I think, when it comes to singing, I feel like every song has an element of drama. So I'm always trying to see what this would look like if it were a play or a TV show or a sitcom, which is why the album is called Love Episodic, because every song is like an episode. And then when it comes to drama, I think it has a rhythm to it. Every scene has a certain rhythm to it. So they're kind of hand in hand. I'm inspired by both. I've always worked out of both mediums. I feel like it's the difference of driving an SUV and a sports car, but we're headed to the same destination. We're just getting there in different vehicles. So I try to stay open to the vibes, to the emotions around me, to the universe, and let them fill in the blank for me.
Listen, well, Jakeisha, you're welcome. And the rest of you all, keep it locked. Make sure that you follow him on all streaming platforms.
That's right.
Let him know how you are feeling.
Yes.
Music, because a lot of times as a creative, you just kind of want to feel like, what were the people feeling from that? And so
yeah,
definitely tap into that. And y'all already know what it is. I always give you new music to add to your playlist. And so in this instance, no different. Different Languages is out now. You got to stream it. You know our policy. Don't just play it. You've got to add it to your playlist so that Spotify, Apple, and all of the people know that you're feeling the song, and then they'll show it in other playlists as well so that we can continue to support Keith on his music endeavors. And I can't wait to see the live performance, because Keith, your video, I saw you had a little 1s and 2s, so I can't wait to see how you stage.
No doubt. No doubt.
Well, until next time, y'all, this is your girl Tay, live with Tay. giving you new music to add to your playlist, like different languages.
That's right.
Robinson. And like he said, the man got a catalog, ladies and gentlemen. So just because you're feeling this one, let's go back and take some of them old songs. And
That's right.
as well. So
That's right.
till next time, y'all. This your girl Tae, and we out. Bye, y'all.